Hey, Dungeon Masters and D&D players, I want to know about your best natural one. For me, it came while I was DMing a game of Call of the Netherdeep from Critical Role. In it, there's a rival party that is present throughout most of the campaign that is trying to either hinder or help you. In my group, they ended up being very friendly towards one another, and when we got to Bazozan, there's a big attack that happens that the party had to deal with, but I figured since this was a citywide attack, I would have the rivals in a different part of the city also repelling the attack. On a whim, at the end of the combat, when the party was like, hey, how did the rivals do? Can we go and find them? I thought that it might be interesting if they all got to just roll a d20, and depending on what the roll was, would depend on how well that battle went for that particular character. They were essentially rolling to see whether their favorite characters died, or if they made it, or how bad it was for them. And a few of them rolled pretty poorly. So they wanted to obviously help those rival party members. So we came up with a little diversion, a little sort of side quest where they went into an abandoned mine that was overrun with demons to try and recover enough diamonds, if they could find them, to bring all of them back. Now, they were able to find the diamonds, but when they came back to do the rituals, Maggie Keen Eyes unfortunately didn't make it. We used the Fading Spirit rules for resurrections, whether NPCs or players, and so at the end of the ritual, rolling the d20, I think that they needed like a 5 or higher in order for Maggie to come back, and I rolled a natural 1. It was a really devastating blow because a lot of the players really liked that character. They ended up having a farewell ceremony for her, and in the book it says that if one of the rivals ends up dying for whatever reason, that you should find another NPC to replace them. So the NPC that I chose came from one of the players' backstories and was someone that he had a little bit of a crush on, and that ended up culminating with them, near the end of this campaign, getting married in game. So a natural 1 led to all sorts of different types of feelings, sad ones, but ultimately happy ones as well. Tell me about your favorite and best natural 1.